Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Alianza Lima and Universitario will play without an audience, a harsh punishment for League One. Alianza Lima and Universitario will play without an audience in their popular stands, the harsh punishment for League One for the shooting in Santa Anita. Premier Alberto Otárola announced the drastic measure after the meeting held today in the palace. All this as a result of the confrontation between bars last Saturday, February 17. On Tuesday, February 20, Alberto Otárola, President of the Council of Ministers of Peru, revealed the punishment against Alianza Lima and Universitario as a result of the shooting between barristas in Santa Anita days ago. The compadres will play without an audience in their popular stands in their next home games for League One 2024. This morning a meeting was held in the palace, where members of the Peruvian Football Federation, FPF, and representatives of the merengue club, but not those of its classic rival, approached, with the aim of reaching a consensus with the authorities. After the confrontation between criminals on Saturday, February 17, which left 4 injured, including 2 minors. Premier Otárola specifically pointed out the matches in which the bars will not be able to attend. The south stand of the Iván Elias Moreno Stadium in Villa El Salvador will be closed for the blue and white clash against Comerciantes Unidos this Sunday, February 25, valid for the 5th day. As for their duel against Sport 1 Cayo for date 6 of the domestic competition, which will take place on Friday, March 1, will not have a crowded setting, because the north stand of the Monumental 8 Stadium will not have the presence of fans. With this, we want to send a very important message to the football clubs: we all have to take responsibility. The fact that there are 2 children injured by gunshots leads us to make these types of decisions that do not seek for the clubs to go bankrupt, said Alberto Otárola. After announcing the measure, Universitario and Alianza Lima, clearly, will be economically affected by not receiving the box office from their popular stands. However, it was a measure that was urgently needed to combat different types of violence and that could set a precedent in Peruvian football. Dina Boluarte left a strong message after closing the popular stands of Alianza and Universitario. It should be noted that this is the first measure to stop violence in football. This was announced by Jean Ferrari, administrator of the Cream Club, at a press conference. Something that was ratified by President Dina Boluarte, who assured that the punishments will be more severe as this type of incidents are repeated. Yesterday we announced that it was being evaluated that the next meeting be held behind closed doors without an audience. If these criminal actions continue, we would take more drastic measures, and we do not want to be drastic with Peruvian soccer, said the president. Confrontation between bars left 2 children injured. The closure of the popular stands in the upcoming home games of Alianza Lima and Universitario was caused by the shooting between barristas from both clubs that occurred last Saturday in the district of Santa Anita that left 4 injured, including 2 minors. What is the health status of the injured? The 11-year-old boy is in the Hipólito Unanue hospital and his prognosis remains in critical expectation, since the bullet that hit him is lodged in his chest. While the 12-year-old is under observation, since the projectile fell on his head. Knowing his neurological status is not yet possible, but his vital functions are stable. Leave us your comment and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.